And I think it's important to know that at no point in time during the entire build process were we ever just in our office working on it. We were every month going out doing on-sites with law firms, also including designers and development staff in those on-sites, so they're not just being handed a list of this is what we need to build this week. They're actually seeing it in action, and this is what is going to solve this problem for this attorney, and you saw it with your own two eyes. So it really, I think, brings a level of engagement to the team that's working on the project that you typically wouldn't see from just building a piece of software.
We've also never seen such excitement around a product release. The fervor and just craziness around our existing customers for wanting to get their hands on this and play with it is well beyond our wildest expectations. So we've got very high hopes that we're going to see mass adoption in a very quick period of time, and then it's going to be making sure that our pace is far exceeding anybody else that's out in the marketplace with what we're able to put in front of them elegantly.
Okay. And now, out of left field, personal heroes? Everybody gets one.
It's Herb Kelleher from Southwest. And something that always sticks with me. It's reminded when Eddie was talking about, improving lives through better access, innovation, access, delivery of legal services. Southwest, Herb Kelleher said it's the low-fare airline, and anytime anyone came in his office, he would always ask, what does this idea have to do with communicating that we are the low-fare airline? And it's the same thing in terms of what we're doing with our product delivery. What does this have to do with innovation and access of and delivery of legal services? So
okay, so that's your Herb Kelleher question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You got some time to think while you were talking.
Yeah, I did.
I tried to stretch it out.
I'm going to lean on my technology side a little bit, Steve Wozniak.
Okay.
Just that, fearlessness of there has to be a better way, and if I have to lock myself in a garage and invent the keyboard to get it done, then that's what I'm going to do. Just an unbelievable, great mind, and saw him speak a few years ago and was really just impacted by his vision of technology for the future and how it can, really change the lives of everyone in the world.
All right, so you were inspired.
Absolutely.
Have that feeling? Ed, you've had the most time involved.
I have, but she chose Woz, so it's hard to say Jobs after Woz. I would normally say Jobs. I think I'll say Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I think he's the most...
Because you're a basketball player? Or?
No, I've never seen anybody with such drive to conquer something and to care so much. You could feel that he wanted to win more than anybody else on the court every single day. Last night I saw Howard Schultz from Starbucks speak, and he had some great lines. One of the ones he said is when he sees someone walking down the street with another cup of coffee, he wants to tackle them and walk them into a Starbucks. It matters that much to him. So I think, heart is something that's key to me. I think those two guys definitely have it. And then Steve Jobs for his being able to continuously reinvent product categories.
So you get one?
Yeah, I know. You can slip out two of them and just pick one of them.
Okay, and this is the. All right, now at this point, I want you guys, again, just briefly, what do you hope people remember about your appearance here and about the upcoming launch?
You need to start from that side.
Okay. What do you want people to think of the launch? Do you want them to be blown away? Do you want them to think, okay, it's better than what else is out there?
Yeah, I think what we want them to come away with is that we're a company with people that care about service, and we've got a product suite that is second to none, and the trajectory with which we're taking it will far exceed anybody else's ability to keep up as we move forward.
That we listen. I think that's the most important piece for me is when the software comes out and it's put under a magnifying glass that everyone really sees, how much we have tried to attend to the needs of our current customers and plan for the needs of our future clients. So that's really what will be important to me after the launch.
Yeah, I think for me, and again, it kind of goes along with what you're saying about listening. I want, when attorneys are in the system and they're actually using it in their practice, I want them to be thinking about how they can, capture, the whole concept of technology-enabled services. In other words, as they're using this platform, how can they ask us to use this platform to help them do a better job of delivering their own legal services? We see it as a collaborative effort. It's not just about us launching a product or a cool technology. It's about actually utilizing that platform to enable us to let them do a better job of delivering their legal services.
Okay, so when people think about total attorneys, you want them to think about you more as enabling them rather than saying, yeah, that's a software company.
Yes, absolutely.
Without question.
Because it sounds like you want to be more than a software company.
Correct.
We are.
Software is a delivery mechanism for incredible customer service. Zappos is a customer service company that happens to sell shoes. Total Attorneys is a customer service company that happens to have software and services.
And maybe Mike is your hero. Is that his name?
Tony.
Okay. Tony?
Yeah.